Okay, got the engine cover off. I made some discoveries. It's an overhead valve engine. We'll go back to that in a second. And the amount of work it takes to get the engine cover off on this machine is kind of leaning me towards the shop did not change the head gasket. I don't know for 100% if they did or did not, but the amount of work it took to change to get the engine cover off and the amount of work it would take to put the engine cover back on, personally I cannot see the shop that I got this machine from doing that much work. And especially putting it back on, and the bolts were reasonably tight. So did they change the head gasket or did they not change the head gasket? Like I said, they don't have the greatest reputation. So we're going to actually dig into this engine and we're going to check the head gasket. I'm going to take the exhaust system off as well. It will have to be cleaned out regardless. It has oil in it. So the discovery I mainly made is this is an overhead valve engine. I thought it was going to be a similar engine to what was in the 3810, just being a vertical shaft. But no, it's an overhead valve, which is interesting to see. I'm wondering though, did it blow the gasket between the the pushrod gallery and the piston? I'm wondering if that's where it possibly blew the head gasket. Like I said, this is the first time working on one of these machines. They actually are kind of interesting. We'll go more into the drive and the way the drive works on these in a later video. There's not much on these machines. Really, these machines are extremely reliable and they don't really break down very often. So anyways, we're going to actually dig into the engine. We're going to check the head gasket and we're going to see what may have went wrong. Or did he change the head gasket but he did not clean out the muffler? So that's one of two scenarios that could have went wrong. If it did have a blown head gasket, he did change the head gasket and he actually put everything back together and he did not clean out the muffler, or he looked at how much work it was going to take to change the head gasket, he didn't bother changing the head gasket and just left it. So it's one of two scenarios. Which will it be? We'll just have to wait and see. So talk to him later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.